Hey guys, what's going on? We're back at Sevtech Ages, and as you can probably see from the title, I'm thinking about, well, going to the Betweenlands. The goal for today's session, I feel, would be to... Well, the plan, at the very least, is... I'm gonna try and get the compass. That's the end goal with this. Yes, I could focus on the crystals, but that is something that I should focus on the pastime because it takes too long to focus on them solely. So it's probably for the best that I get the Betweenlands portal set up more than anything, and then have it nearby so I can go to it whenever I feel like, rather than just focusing solely on the Astral Sorcery stuff, because most of the Astral Sorcery stuff isn't going to work in the Betweenlands anyways, excluding, like, you know, things that don't actually matter too much, like the flight and whatnot. Yes, I did say last session that I would consider not doing that, but yeah, I've had a change of heart. As long as I have tough enough defenses, I should be fine. And I'm careful. Like, very careful. Because all it takes is just mining into a tree and you're good. At least that's what I do, anyways. Well, with that out of the way, let's just get into things, honestly. No need to brush around the bush, as it were. Now, as you can tell, crystal growth going quite well, I think, anyways. By the time these things start sparkling, these should be good to go, I think. But yeah, once it actually starts glowing and everything's good to go, we've basically got crystals ready to go and ready to, well, basically ready for anything we plan to do with them. But for now, let's just focus on our task at hand, which is to get the Astral Sorcery stuff sorted. Well, no. Get to the Betweenlands. God. One second. What? Ah. Oh boy. What a time. One second. The stream closed by accident. Let's just throw down the intermission while I get this sorted. What a good start to stream. Have it in a specific way, then it's not going to look good for me and not going to look good for you guys. It's one of those things that you have to troubleshoot as you go. There isn't really no fix that I've seen, anyways, that can help with what I'm going for. Well, alas, that's just how it be. Sometimes you just misclick and things go awry. Stream troubles, as it were. But yeah, the plan is to go to the Betweenlands, most likely, and if we can, and we have a bit of spare time, we're going to try and go to the Twilight Forest. I'm going to try and stream for at least 2-3 hours, give or take, because I'm quite a fan of Sevtech Ages, and it's one of those things that you do need to spend time on if you want to progress further. But yeah, we'll just push through and see what we can get done today. The unfortunate bit for this is, well, the download speed is annoying. I just personally hope that OBS is going to handle this, because last time it wasn't that great. Oh. Ah, it started to rain. What a great time. Hello, it seems like somebody's watching. Good to see you're here. Yeah, for the viewer who just joined, Sevtech crashed, so I'm just reloading it, and we'll get into the bread and butter of it. It's only 5 minutes in, so it's all good. It's all good. We're doing it live. Alright. It's almost done. Just got like 3 more phases to go through. And it should be good to go. It's annoying that I have to wait like this, but there's not really much I can do. Well, I suppose what I can do while I'm waiting is resize it. Plus, it's a lot better than looking at this, looking at the intermission screen. So, let me just pop over to Minecraft, the OBS version of Minecraft, and we'll just rescale it accordingly. While we wait, anyways. Alright, there we go. Now, okay, carefully just gotta align it. That should do it. And now we go over here, and we're good to go. Done and done. Alright, let's get into it. Since we last left off, I do believe, we were focusing heavily into the Astral Sorcery. So, yeah, let's just get into it. As you can see from title screen, as I explained earlier for those on YouTube, and for those who got into the stream early, we are going to go to the Betweenlands. For that, I'm going to need to find a swamp, starting off. But once I find the swamp, things will be pretty great. So, for that in mind, we are going to need to go to a swamp biome. We're going to need to kill the druids, and use their talisman pieces to create a swamp talisman. And then we will find a place for it in the overworld, preferably down here, and then we can create a little Betweenlands portal nearby. For this venture, we are going to either need a special pair of boots, or we're going to need to use our horse. As you can tell from the... Oh! Well... You know, I'm glad I have a bunch of health and a bunch of armor. Because that would have been a horrible way to die. Alright, well, let's kill the mobs here for a sec. Because there's no reason not, after all. Just quickly pop some of the bodies. Alright, almost there. Done. Even got 2 extra iron swords out of it, which isn't bad, I must admit. 3 extra pieces of dirt, which I don't need right now, but hey, the soul power is important. Okay. I think I should just jump a bunch of stuff away, because considering the circumstances of what I've got to do, I'm going to need to make sure I have the inventory space for it. I should probably also cook some food as well, because who knows, right? Alright, let's start cooking a bunch of this raw stuff into something, and we'll go from there, I think. Let's see, cooked horse meat, cooked shark meat, steak, bread. Flour is also something. Salts. Rice, wheat. Alright, let's just toss a bunch of this in cooking. If you hear sounds in the background while I'm chatting, that is just because there's rain going on apparently. I'm not sure why, but you know, weather, right? And because I've got plenty of crops here, I shouldn't need to worry too much about what's going on here. At least by me spamming on the materials here anyways. I can just eagerly throw them in and I should be good. Okay, almost done. And we'll just throw shark meat for the last bit. And hope that's enough. And then we can just throw in these for good measure. Once these are cooked anyways. That way I don't have to worry about, you know, mixing and matching and whatnot. And then I just gotta worry about food, basically. I think that's the only thing left. Well, just turning it into something anyways, I mean. But I can probably make a fantastic steak meal, which will cover my protein and vegetables. I will need a grain and fruit type, so by the time I go to Betweenlands, I should have a way to get a more nutritious meal, I feel. But who knows, right? I do believe there are jelly donuts, though, in the Betweenlands. So that is something I'm going to aim for, if I can make it anyways. Because I do believe the recipe there is much more simple. Regardless, all of this in due time. Each one is a step that I need to take. Oh, I should probably cook the raw mutton as well, and I might as well cook the beetroot. Okay, what does beetroot make? Let's see. Cooked. That requires cauldron. Then there's baked beetroot, which is a little better. But beetroot soup is also an option if I wish to make a cauldron and bowls. Baked beetroot's probably going to be easier though, so I'm probably going to make that in abundance to start with. Okay, we'll spam this here. And then start on the mutton, because, you know, more food, more food. There we go. Okay, and that'll leave these 2 potatoes and this shark meat, and then the rest will cook on its own. Now I turn all of this into meals for a bunch of steak dinners. Now I won't be able to make all of it into steak meals, unfortunately. Let's see. If I get pork dinners, that should be also good. Okay, so that requires the same recipe, just cooked pork chops. So, same design, different means. So yeah, just need to cook these. I just need pork chops, which I don't have a lot of, I don't think. Which is unfortunate, because I would have collected more in that case. But it's better than nothing. Alright, with that, that is a bunch of food set up. I will take steak dinners with me, take a stack of apples, and I do believe I need rice, so I'll just grab the... I could go rice, or I could go another method. Okay, dough is an option. Rice bread is also cornbread. Ground corn. Okay, how do I make ground corn though? There's also flatbread, which is just flour cooked up. To make flour, I just need to grind it, so let's just grab a bunch of flour and start cooking it, because that's, you know, how I'm going to make it. Toss that in a millstone. That'll be fine. Preferably, I'd like to figure out how to siphon those materials into an inventory, if I can help it. Because if I can, then I'm going to be golden on that front as well. But, you know, everything in time. What is there a mutton recipe? There's mutton jerky, but that requires me to rack it up. It's a little more nutritious, but otherwise, no, nothing worthwhile. Well, it's food. It's no biggie. Alright. Just gotta be careful of the saw, because the last thing I need is to get ground up myself. Alright, let's just quickly toss these to make flatbread. Alright. From here, I just need to get all the wheat here and just toss it in. No reason to not, after all. It's going to take a tediously long time to do this, but it's not really got an option for it, right? I suppose I could make a Tartaric Gem Upgrade, maybe. Let's see, common. That requires a proper shadow gem, a block of gold, imbued slate, and it requires 240 will minimum. Okay, so I won't be able to make that, but I can make another lesser Tartaric gem, I think. Alright. In that case, bronze ingot, shadow fragment, blue dye, and ash. Ash, bronze ingot, blue dye, and a piece of a shadow frag. Okay, blue dye is somewhere. Here it is. Now I just need a shadow fragment, which should be in this inventory here. I should probably toss some of the mob drops elsewhere, but it's no big deal. Not in too much of a rush. Okay, blue dye, shadow fragment, and there we go. Now with that, I got petty Tartaric Gem, and I can make a lesser one if I have the materials, which is bronze ingot, shadow shard, and a fermented spider eye. Yes, I'm making quite a bit of these, but it's important for the craftsmanship of it. Okay, so I need a shadow fragment. I need a fermented spider eye, which I do not have. But that is easily made by mushroom and sugar, which I do not have either of. Which, a little unfortunate, I must admit. But that's just how the cookie crumbles. There we go. Oh, it's starting to thunder. I should probably get some rest. Last thing I want is the wood to catch fire and things to burn down. Okay, with that out of the way, I've got a processor grain. Okay, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Here we go. Grain. So as long as I eat these, I should be good. So that has covered basically all my food necessities. Let's quickly bounce up here. Well, first after dealing with these guys. After all, I'm in no rush to deal with the mobs right now. Okay, let's start organizing myself, because I'm going to need to do that before I go traveling. Honestly, I might start making some... Oh, Jesus. Seems we got thunderstorms our way, so if things get a bit too bad, then I'm going to have to start, you know, prepping for the worst and the stream crashing. One second. Okay, I've got to be right back for 5 minutes. I've got to cover the truck up with a cover, because thunder. Alright, give me like 5-10 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Apologies. To give you a rough idea of what was going on, it started raining, and with the thunder that came in, it was a bit worrying to my family. So, I had to cover the car, basically. Alright. I'll just put those in there. What else? I think that should be good for there. For the little position down here, though, in particular, let us put the Shadow Gem frag in there. Keep the rest. But I should probably find like a little chest to stuff everything else in. So this and basically everything else. Keep those on me, keep the bucket, sleeping mat. I believe I'm missing another bucket, so I'm going to need that at least. And we should be able to go from there, I think. Yeah, no, we're missing a bucket. Okay, so we had to use a bucket. Let's see if these crystal clusters are done. It's almost done. You just need to get it a bit bigger, basically. So, these need to be extended up a bit. Much like everything else. But it's almost done. Once that goes up one more scale, I think, it should be good. But I've delayed long enough. Once we actually get to it... Alright, let's just go down, and we'll go from there. Because I need the wheat, obviously. Alright, that's the wheat. Oh, nearly got hit by the blade. Last thing we need is to die by that. Okay, that is the flatbread. Almost done. I'll just take out the rest. There's no need to go too overboard with it, after all. I just need enough to, I just need enough to fill my inventory, basically. And then, I will be stacked for food. I will have Tartaric Gems ahead of time, so that'll help immensely. The damage with the sentient swords will not do much in the planes I'm looking to go in. So that is an unfortunate bit, I have to realize. But I will still try and benefit as best as I can. Regardless. I need to find myself a swamp now. And to find a swamp, that's going to require some significant travel, I think, on my part. Let's see. What do I have in inventory that I could use? I don't have enough wild dog pelts, so I won't be able to use the boot method. Unless I do have enough and I'm just missing it, but I don't think I am. So we'll just stick with the flatbread vegetable method for food, and we will use the horse to travel around. Normally I wouldn't use this method. Well, I guess I would normally use this method. I just prefer the other method, because I've learned that it's much faster. But, alas, we will just have to use the horse, because it is really the better method out of anything that I've got currently. It's better than not using it and just, you know, hitting a stump in the wall, basically, as it's called. I just gotta be careful scaling down. which shouldn't be too hard for the horse. Yep. And we just gotta go. That's all we can do. Okay, so first order of business is finding a swamp. If I can find a swamp, I'm going to be golden no matter what I do. Okay. So there is this. There is a lava pool here as well, so I should mark that. If I mark it there, then I can actually go back to it, because I'm going to need more lava no matter what. Okay, that's more souls for me. Can't be bad. I'm going to need as many as possible to upgrade, after all. That's just an inevitable fact. Let's see, what else? There's a bunch of bone that we don't need, so I'm going to leave that. Swamp. Did I come across any while I was during my travels? I don't think I did. Not really. No, wait. There is a swamp back there, but I prefer to find something closer if I can. It's fine. We'll just go down to the swamp that we came across during our travels. Honestly, it'd give me a reason to go back even further and try and get... What is it? Well, no. Let's just do circling around. We will need to go back for that beneath portal at some point. I haven't decided when, but it will be some point. Surely. But, you know, all in due time. It's not like I'm in a rush or a strenuous situation with my resources. I've got plenty to work with. It's more so a question of if I can find enough, well, as you can like... Oh, hey, that's a wolf. Not good. Ish. Alright, that's more food and stuff. But yeah, no, I'm not too pressed on the situation to get that. I just need to get what I need, which is basically the swamp. So it's just going to be a travel episode today, I think. Travel episode, get to the beneath. From there, we just get as much done as physically possible. Or at the very minimum, get the preparations for the smeltery. Because we will need that in order to make a nice smeltery room. And that is going to be a very important thing that we're going to be needing at some point. Well, it's not priority levels of importance, but it's something that will make life a lot easier compared to using what we've got currently, as you can probably guess. But I digress. We just need to focus on what we can do. I don't think it's going to be a lot of... I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll see. Time will tell if things go well or not for our travels. Oh, the horse. There it goes. Thought it disappeared on me. That's the last thing I would want. More oceans, which is annoying. This is sort of why I want those wolves, if possible, because they have the ability to make your swimming speed much faster. So during this travel, I'm probably going to look out for those as well, and not fall into a hole, preferably. But if I can get those wolves and get their hides, at least 3, if not 4, things are going to go a lot better for us, I think. But I digress. I don't hope for it. I'm not going to pursue it like crazy. It's one of those convenience things more than anything. If you have it, it's nice. If you don't, well, tough luck. Alright, 1.8, 2.9. Nothing good, nothing good. This'll have to do. I prefer the speed over the jump anyways. Village. Nice. Don't think they have anything I would need, though, which is a little unfortunate, but that's just villagers for you. Early game, they're fantastic, obviously for the trades of leather. Because, yeah, no, sheep pelts for 1 leather. That's amazing. Fletchers, equally as important, but nothing that I really need right now. Okay, I do believe that if we can get to... Well, is there a swamp around here? It should be somewhere. At least I hope. I don't know. Guess we'll see. Alright, guide the horse over. And let's get going. I suppose I could have left my sorcery tome at home as well. That would have been a good option as well. But it's fine. Okay, no sharks are coming down my way. Carefully just scale up. It's looking like there's a bit of stream lag, which is unfortunate. I can't really help that. But, oh well. That's just how it be with Minecraft. It's high maintenance. Just skirt around here. I should be good. Carefully. There we go. I'll just use this method here. Let's see. Doesn't appear to be anything important right now. Still, can't be too careful. Alright, and up we go. Oh, that was the sound of a wolf. Yeah. Let's not poke the hornet's nest. And we'll just hop up here, and we should be good to go. There we go. Silver bells, that's not bad. Not something I'm gonna grab, though. Mulberries, I've already sorted that out. I don't need to focus on it. But I will need paper in the near future. That is inevitable. So I should probably focus on that at some point. But not the concern right now. The concern right now is getting to the Betweenlands. Okay. A clear front like this, it should be good. Nothing to see but forest, though, which is a bit unfortunate. I think I'm better off going south, honestly, but I'll keep pushing. Let's just place a marker here. Never hurts to mark, just in case. Because, for all I know, I could run out of crystals. I highly doubt it, considering the massive vein I encountered, but still never hurts. Never hurts to mark. Okay, from here we're probably gonna, we're gonna hit plains. And from here we can probably find something worthwhile, I hope. Doesn't look like there's anything yet, though. Yeah, no, okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna head back and try and go to that other swamp, because it would have taken all day otherwise. I want to progress as fast as possible. So quickly guide my horse along. And here we go. Let's go down this way. This should be the right direction in order to get to a swamp, I think. Considering the past has been more fruitful with swamps, I believe. Well, there's a village, which is nice, I won't deny. Alright. Cows, holes, nothing swamp-like yet. We're getting to the autumn forest as well, so there is that. Oh, that was nearly a bad time. Oh, lagging a bit. Then again, I'm generating a lot of chunks right now, so it makes sense. Alright, we're gonna need to go far hard south if we want to get to what I'm looking for. Oh well. Just gotta keep going. Pushing, as it were. That is copper. Not needed. That is a ravine. Something I don't want to fall in. Well. Oh. That is a wolf. Might as well kill it. Never hurts. That is copper, I believe, again. Nothing too worthwhile. Okay, that is another massive hole in the ground. Not something I need. We're gonna have to cross this, but first, let's deal with the wolf. Okay. Yeah, let's just cross over. No reason to not. Oh. Careful, horse. Last thing I want is you dying. Alright, let's go. I'll need to sleep in a bit if I don't find anything. Then again, I'm gonna have to sleep anyways, because it's getting dark, and I'm going to need it to be somewhat light if I hope to find what I'm looking for. Can't be too careful after all. Especially in a hardcore world. Alright, that is a full-on river. Okay, that's... okay. Great. And it doesn't look like there's going to be anything beyond that, so it's just a full-on river. Oh boy. Alright, let's take a snooze real quick, because I'm going to need that. Alright, we're going to have to go back to the mainland right here, so no sharks in the territory, which is nice. Just got pushed through. Okay. Alright, let's go. With that, we just push down south. And keep going, really. That's another lava pool. There we go. This is an interesting flatland. Not seen this before, with low qualities of grass. It's actually quite a good change of pace, I must admit. Oh, I guess this is like an odd ocean thing. Really is interesting. Whatever. It's not bad, I must admit. Okay, with this, just gotta keep going. That's another village, not worth my time though. Definitely gonna have to cross this a little bit. Alright. Plenty of plainsland I can work with. Very little grass. But nothing of note aside from that. Okay, well, it's still worth just keep going. Nothing too complex around. Alright, that's a river. Gonna have to cross that somehow. Just go at the corner here, and we'll go from there. Oh, that's a hammerhead. I want a horse. Alright, just thankful that the hammerhead didn't touch me in the slightest. That's good. Alright, where are we looking on the map? Still got ways to go, but we're getting there. Wherever how heck we're going. Just gotta give it time. We'll figure something out. Okay, that's another wolf. Another wolf, rather. There we go. Alright, we're lacking in protein and fruit. Let's just focus on fruit for now. Alright. With that, we just go down here. Or, if we can. Yep. And follow the river here. And now we've got a clean path, roughly, across. Go up. Try to go up, anyways. Hit that, and just use an axe to clear out the way. Okay, that's the sound of dogs, which is nice. not something I'd tame personally. Yeah, anyways, it's one of those things where if you tame it, it's gonna be annoying to deal with. I'd rather have things set up before I start naming dogs and whatnot. Alright, let's see. How am I doing? I'm gonna need to go this direction, I believe, which makes sense. Gonna have to use the trees, though. And then scale the wall. Or the cliff, anyways. There we go. Okay. From there, we've got the Darklands here, so that's going to be tedious to some extent. But that's just the Darklands for you, in general. Okay, here we go. And up we go. If I can jump. Alright. And there. Alright. With that, we can just keep traveling from here and seeing if we can find a swamp, I believe. It's going to be a bit difficult, considering it's the Darklands, and you can usually expect a lot of fraught dangers. But I'll just have to try my best to find something. No sharks from the looks of it, which is nice. So I won't be completely vulnerable. Okay. Alright. And off we go. Good. I much prefer these long stretches of land. Let's see. We've got spruce biomes, which is okay. Not what I'm looking for, but eh, it's something. What else? Plenty of... Oh, there we go. That was awkward, but it's fine. That's all good, as long as it's sorted. Okay, nothing that would entail there's a swamp just yet. A swamp might be over there, but it's more... No, it's more, more dark oak. Well, Darklands, rather. Let's just hope we find something. Pop a steak dinner. That way I have some more saturation to work with. Oh god. Ah, I hate these Venus flytraps. They're annoying as hell. Hurt your horse too much, for my tastes. Okay. Another village, or at least somewhat of it. Yeah, no, village, straight up. Just awkward terrain generation, I guess. What else? Well, we're almost there to what potentially might be it. No, it appears to be more Darklands, which is, yet again, unfortunate. But it's not like I have a means to, you know, find the biomes properly. Well, unless I do, and I'm just being dumb. A biomalizer. It requires the Twilight Forest for the most part, though, which I do not have. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna have to wing it, basically, until I get, you know, the advanced mapping. Get a quick sleep in. And my horse has despawned, I think. Okay, so gonna have to relog. I hate this, but it's unfortunate. Yeah, happy Tuesday. I'm currently going to try and find a swamp to get to the Betweenlands. I've managed to delve into Astral Sorcery, so there is that. But it's really just trying to find a swamp and getting the Talisman to get to the Betweenlands and advance further in that regard. Because the goal is to get a smelter this time, and probably get into Twilight Forest to get advanced mapping. Because those are going to be important factors that play into, you know, just traveling in general. Yes, I know I could get it, like, later on just by advancing quickly through the stage, but I'd rather take it step at a time. As it stands right now, it's just a matter of discerning what is a swampland and what isn't with the map here. With it, I can tell that these, while they are swamp-like, they aren't the swamplands I'm looking for. I'm looking for things with trees similar in nature. Okay, well, regardless, I'm probably going to have to head... Well, willow leaves are a good sign, at the very least. This shows that this is sort of a swamp. Oh, I am lagging. Okay, I apologize. This is an internet issue. Yeah, no, I'm not sure what particular is the issue on my end, but it might be a bit laggy on your guys' end, so I apologize on that front. The videos will look a lot better, I personally think, so if you've missed anything or you think, you know, it's a bit choppy, YouTube is usually where the clear VODs are posted, so... Yeah, I apologize on that front. But yes, I am currently looking for a swamp. That is the current goal for today's stream. And getting to Betweenlands and doing stuff in there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm currently within a rough estimate of an area that does have swampland. I just need to get to it, basically. So, from roughly, where is it? From roughly around this position, I just need to go east or west. Either option works. I'm thinking east might be the best option, but I'm not sure. But either way, it's just going to take time. That's all it comes down to. Okay. Okay. So it's a very particular generation type. Okay. That is good to know for the future streams. Well, as long as I can get a swamp, I'm not going to be too mad. The key for this is just getting to a swamp and going from there. Oh, carefully. Okay, here we go. More spruce, which is not exactly what I want. Let's see. I might want to go to a... I might want to go south, I think, with how you're describing it. So probably southeast from here. That way I'm not running into complete spruces as well. Because I will need a wet biome for what I'm looking for. Okay, here we go. Alright, a bit more mountainous here, but that's fine. That is a river, so not exactly... Oh! Not what I'm looking for. 89%, that'll be fine. This might actually be prime territory for swamplands, actually. Because if I do recall correctly, spruce biomes were next to the swamp last I recall. Or at least biomes like this, anyways. Yep, I do believe that's a swamp right over there, so I'm good. Okay, I just gotta get over there. I think I can just follow the river along, and I should be able to get to it. Or at least for most of the part of travel. But it's somewhere there. I just gotta get to the right position. Or there's just no landmass in general, and I'm just missing something. This is a very wet... Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably sail it from here. But yeah, probably since last you saw, I've managed to make some climbing claws. And yeah, we've just been going around doing stuff. Just quickly chop this tree. It's fine. Okay. And from there, crafting table. Right, I don't actually have the... Okay. I need to make it specifically somewhere. And I can't make a boat. Never mind. Alright, never mind. My plan has been foiled. Oh well. I'll just go straight and use a lead. It's fine. Or I could just leave the horse. I'll leave the horse and just put a marker. Okay. I should be able to just traverse this without too much issue. This is a swamp after all. But worst case, I've got a sword so I can protect myself against piranhas. I just hope this is the biome I'm looking for, because it's going to be extremely wet, is the thing. Probably over there? Yeah. We just gotta go to this landmass here. Kinda regretting not building a boat ahead of time, or at least prepping a boat for the travel, because I knew I was gonna go to the swamp. But it's fine. As long as I got the swamp here, it's fine. Do I need lily pads or anything? Frosty Souls for Construct Armory. I could probably get those, and I can also make them into, weird tools or something from the looks of it. I think I'll prep it for the Frosty Souls at least, because that might help me in the near future. Ah, exactly what I was looking for. There. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, let's quickly have a rest, and then I'll engage it. Okay. I'm gonna need to quickly do a rest, because I do believe I should be careful about that place, because it's gonna be dangerous. So just gotta wait, and I should be good to go. Just gotta wait for night. There we go. Okay, let's do this. Alright. Oh, oh. Alright, I guess use that. Just used a walk to my advantage. Pop some healing. Okay, I need pieces of some kind. Oh god. Hello. Okay, I've got a talisman piece, but not everything. Hey, buddy. Alright. Even more souls. Okay, still nothing yet. But I am getting there. I just got one piece after all. Well, that scared me. Hey, how you doing? Okay, that's 2 pieces. Nearly there. Alright, let's ditch some cobble. Let's ditch these wolf heads, grass seeds. I'll keep everything else. But I'm gonna have to keep eating. That is a given. And hopefully not get scared by the teleportations again, because that's going to be annoying. Then again, these reeds are not doing me any, or rushes rather, are not doing me any favors. Can't be helped. Okay, well I've only got 2 pieces out of 4. That's another piece, and 1 more. Is there any others around I'm missing? No, but I am nearly done with the collection part. I just need 1 more talisman piece and I'm good. I should be able to make the talisman itself from there. Just gotta wait for them to spawn again. And I should be able to make what I'm looking for. Alright, hey there. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Okay, I've got everything. Just gotta beat all the others that spawned in, I think. Okay, now it's being made. And I'll be good to go from here. Alright, come on. There we go. There, now I can skedaddle. Okay. Now, I do believe I just need to place the biome. So let's see. Kill the druids and use their talisman pieces to create Swamp Talisman. Click the talisman on placed sapling to create a large portal to the Betweenlands. Okay. I can take this wand back home and use it nearby my place then. Much like another portal. Okay. From here, it's just a trek back home. Then I'm going to need to grab a sapling, and then I'm good to go. And then I can enter the Betweenlands and get what I need. Which shouldn't be too hard, I believe. It'll take time, but, you know, that's just how it be. Okay, there's the horse, and we go. Alright. Let us delete the horse marker, and now we should be able to head back. Unfortunately, the one thing I haven't been able to do, I must admit, is I have yet to get what I need for the boots, which is kind of expected at this point, because they don't spawn as often as I would like. Maybe one day I'll just sit down and grind, but at that point I might as well just get the flight. Because they're equally going to be useful at some point. Flight is just going to be a bit more advantageous if I don't die. Okay. Man, this is like the second time this has happened. I swear. Alright, let's get going before I fall into another pit. If there is any, I'd definitely love to get them, though, for the boots. Alright. Okay, this... Stupid podzol. Jeez. Nearly killing me and everything. Okay, no sharks around. Should be good to just slip on over to this corridor and be good to go. Alright, grain's looking a bit worse for wear, so I'll just eat some flatbread. Alright, now we go. Just follow along the river here. No need to get crazy. Well, unless I, whiff. Alright. Okay, I guess I'm going across. Whatever. No sharks, from the looks of it anyways. Okay. Catch a quick Z. And now we rush forward, hopefully getting to where we need to go without too much hassle. Alright. Still a long ways to go, but we're getting there. Gonna be annoying, but that's just how it be. Alright, with this I should be able to rush through without too much hassle. Okay, from here, just let's go across through the spruce to as best possible as I can. We'll just use the spruce biome as a means to cross, which is going to be nice. That'll save some time. Alright. Avoid the ravine, or at least the small cave. that, we're almost there. Just gotta keep going. If my horse doesn't die during the travel. Just carefully skirt along, and from there, we can just cross here. No sharks. Yeah. Alright. Eat some pita. Alright, get through the rushes. Alright, this is a flat biome. We can probably just cross through without too much hassle. It might be a straight shot, but I think there's like a river in between that I have to cross. But if I cross that river, it should be fine, and I will be at my home without too much hassle. Now I just really need a sapling, which I've got plenty of back at the house, but it'd probably be easier just to cut down a single tree and go from there. Yeah, let's just go north from here. We'll cut down a tree along our way to get that sapling. And we'll be good to go to the Betweenlands. I've already got the prep set up, so I don't need to carry too much. Worst case, I've got bags to handle excess. Yeah, should be good. I'll cut this tree while I'm here. And there we go. Done. Just wait for a sapling. There we go. One sapling, and we good. Okay. Almost there. Just a few steps and we should be great on our travel. Our health is looking a bit bad on the apple side, so eat an apple along the way. From there, we just gotta pass across this plain. Yeah, it's quite literally past this forest here, and we should be set. Okay, from here, we just cross this river and we are in our home stretch. Cool. Okay. Now, with that... yeah, I just need to go this direction, I believe, and we should hit the... oh, there's another river. Okay, let's skirt along, hopefully, to make it happen. Because once we get past this lava, I believe, it's basically a clean stretch. Careful, horse. Don't go in the lava. Last thing we need is a roast horse. Okay. Now... is there not clearing? There should be. Unless it's covered by the mountains all the way around and I'm being stupid. take the horse across, avoid the shark if I can. Oh boy. I'll just guide the horse myself. It's fine. Here we go. That works. Just got the horse up. There we go. Okay, yeah, so it's a plains on the other side. Okay. So that was my mistake. Thinking it was a lot more efficient the other way. Regardless, we're here. It's a nice flat plains, and we can take advantage of it. I just need to find a good spot for it. I think somewhere here would do. Let's go over... So, somewhere nearby. It has to be somewhere nearby this mountain here. So let's go... Let's go with this little alcove here. Okay, so put the apples away for now, because I'm going to need the Swamp Talisman. Let us put it right here, I want to say? Oh! Ah, God. Well, you know what? Horse, you did me well. It's unfortunate that you had to die this way, but... Oh well. God damn it. Well, at least it died on the end of the venture. It's better than it dying, like, immediately during the adventure. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to get another horse then. Which is a bit unfortunate, but, you know, I don't really have any other means of travel. I'll just be thankful that, this is a biome where it has plenty of horses to make up for the fact. Alright, well, now that I've returned, I've got a bunch of stuff that I don't need, so I'm just gonna ditch what I don't and just go from there. Okay, ditch the roots, plant fiber, this, that, I guess spruce don't need, keep the dirt, everything else I'll keep. Because I can turn that into something else. Might as well cook it, so, you know, the horse isn't going to waste. From there, yeah, just stow everything else. I think we're good. Stow the pita bread, stow some apples. Alright. Everything else I'll just store in here until I get a proper inventory set. Keep the sleeping mat. Put the saddle and lead in there for now. The Swamp Talisman is probably not going to help me anymore, but it is still an integral tool for making more swamps. So there is that, but timing is everything. So, with the travel out of the way, before I do anything more strenuous, I should probably check on the crystals to see how they've ended up. Yep, they should be done. Or at least most of them are. So, this one's done, because it's sparkling. That one's done. Yep. So, the purity has gone down, though, which is the unfortunate bit. But that can be altered in the near future. This is done, I believe. Yep. This should be done. As should this. That one... This one's not. That's not. This one should be, I believe. If it sparkles, then yes. Oh, it just grew into its primal form. Okay, that makes 5 crystals out of 7 done, which is good. Okay, out of them all, this one's the highest quality, but quality does not matter in this circumstance, because, well, all of them are going to be bumped up. If the lighting is too bright, I apologize, I can't help that. Now it's merely a matter of just waiting until they grow in size, but I think it's better if I hold off on that. For now, anyways. Okay. Well, with that out of the way, I'm going to leave those to grow, and I am going to go to the Swamplands. No reason to hesitate after all. Tools should be fine, but they aren't going to be much use in the Swamplands. But I should still have them on me just in case. For now, let's just sleep. And I'm going to be relying on this bed a lot because it's going to be a saving grace for when I do go into the swamp. Okay. Now I just got to carefully traverse down. And we good to go. There we go. And now we head off into the Swamplands. Just put a marker. I don't necessarily need to do this, but it'll help. Alright. Into the Betweenlands we go. Alright, hopefully the gen isn't that unforgiving. Never be too careful though. Okay, the portal is set. Alright, let's hope things aren't gonna kill me immediately. But, you know, it is the swamp, so most likely gonna be the case. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's dangerous, I think. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I gotta be careful. Right, that's not good. I need to quickly grab this sap here. Otherwise, I'm going to be in a world of hurt, I think. Okay. Okay. I'll just be thankful my axe is doing work. That and I can climb, so that's a plus. Okay, quickly get my things up. Not really I guess the sap is, like, I don't know. It's like mud. So I'm just gonna call it, like, my mud meter. Yeah. Or the moist meter. Probably the mud meter's fitting. Alright. So, now that I've got a bunch of balls of sap, I should be fine, but I'm still going to need food. So, I should prepare for that inevitability, but I should probably set up at a, really anything. The goal would probably be to set up in one of these trees. Because if I set up nearby the portal, then I'll be safe to some extent, and not have to worry too much about any foreboding dangers that might come my way. For now, though, let's just mine as much from this sap tree as possible, because if I don't, then I'm going to be in a world of hurt later on. It is one of those things that I have to... Oh. I think that's a very dangerous mob. Ugh, God. Hate this place. I'm in no way prepared to deal with that thing. That's for sure. Alright, let's just dig down slowly. That's okay. It's just waiting. It really is. Hey, how you doing? Alright, well, let's face the thunder. Yeah, hey there. I'm gonna go. You do you. I'm not gonna go on your I'm not gonna fight you. You do you. Okay, this tree will do. We will use this tree to house ourselves for the time being. Okay. Ever dangerous. Like I'm familiar with. Alright, let's put that there for now. And let's start prepping this place. At least to some degree. I want to at least be able to walk around this tree without, you know, the inside of this tree without too much trouble. And with it next to the portal, it's gonna be the base of operations for now. Okay. I'm feeling a little safer now. But still, place is hecka dangerous. Alright. Poison gland, rotten food, definitely not eating that. Let's just eat a steak dinner. Dim-witted? What? use a normal torch into Betweenlands. Ah. I mean, yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that special yellow ore if I wish to make torches now. A tedious process, but that's just how it be for this time. You basically start from ground up when you're in Betweenlands. Okay, with a new hollow setup, I now have a nice place to just chill without too much concerns coming my way. This will be a forward base of operations to start with, and we can use this to our advantage. Okay, weedwood planks. Okay, with the wood now in our possession, I'll make a weedwood crafting table. And we can start making some weedwood stuff. Alright, I'll make some sticks to start with. That would be... Wait, hold on. Oh, I was using actual weedwood, not weedwood sticks. Okay. So, first order of business, tools in this realm do not work as they normally should, so first order of business is to get some tools. Start with a pickaxe, then with an axe. Well, no, actually. I'll start with a pickaxe, because that way I can just focus on the axe part. I'm going to need a chest, so I'm going to do that real quick. I will put the chest up here for now. And I will use it to store the rest of my tools, because I won't be able to use anything else beyond this. Alright. Okay, I'll stow that for now. And we will now get into the bread and butter of doing what I need to do to thrive. So I'm going to start digging down, really. Get my sentient axe, why not? It's faster than punching, I think. I don't have a shovel, so let's just go at it hand-wise. Okay, between stone, here we go. The bread and butter of this area, which is going to be helping me a lot more than what I've got currently. Hopefully I come across that yellow stone sooner rather than later, but I am not picky in the slightest. Okay. And from here, we can just... Well, now that I have 21, I should be good to just make my own tools now without too much hassle. Oh, do I need something in particular? Let's see. Okay, so I can only make a bone pick, which requires slimy bone. The alternative is octine, which is enough to set moss on fire. And then there's the valonite pickaxe, and then the swift pickaxe, which is another thing entirely. Okay. In that case, the best I can do in this mod pack is just... yeah. I need a pickaxe using bones if I wish to mine further. Which is a little unfortunate, but that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Let me just take off this bauble right now, for now. And we'll just keep digging down, I think is really the best thing I can do. Well, I could also just start killing creatures and just going for their bones. That'd be the alternative. No, I might as well do that, actually. Just get the tools needed, and I should be good. Alright. In that case, I'm going to need to chop some more weed wood. Okay, let's make some tools. A shovel and a sword should be good. Rotten food. Does nothing for me. Toss that in for now. And let's see. Pop in an apple. Okay, I could probably do with a door, actually. So let's do that real quick. There we go. And now we should be good. It's not the best tools that I have, but it's better than nothing. Alright, from here, let's see if we can get some bones. Because we're going to need a lot of them. Let's see. There's more sap, which is always nice. I might need to get a boat. And then, of course, I'm going to need to get specific ore in here to advance. How am I going to do this? Okay, I do believe there is a particular... yeah, I need to get aqua gems, or one of these gems in particular for the forge. What is it called? Yeah, I'm looking for the controller, my bad. Okay, for the Seared Furnace controller, you need a Crimson Gem. For a Smeltery controller, you need a Blue Gem. For a Tank controller, you need a Green Gem. So basically, one of each gem would be preferred, but the Smeltery controller is the most important. So I need a Blue Gem. To get those gems, I believe you need to be in a very particular part of the swamp. So first order of business is to get a boat. There we go, a rowboat. Alright, let's do this. I do believe if we go to a ruin, there might actually be specialized ores around. So there is that advantage. I just need to find it, is the thing. Plus I could do with some boots, I think. I think there's like a very specific boot that you can use in this area. Okay, so there's Boots of the Marsh Runner. There's Valenite Boots, Sarkanine Boots, Lurker Skin Boots, and Bone Boots. Okay. Nothing particularly helps me right now, but I will need Traversal Boots at some point. Well, whatever the case, let's just get going. Okay, I believe it's a left-right sort of thing to travel, so... Okay, let's just hope I do well. Okay, where do I go from here? Well, I found a blue gem, so there is that. I don't need to go any further. Okay, that's a dangerous thing. And I jumped away further than anticipated. Oh, a frog. Cool. I just hope this is enough to mine what I'm looking for. But if not, well, I'm gonna have to figure out another method. Alright, let's just hope the pickaxe is enough. If not, well... Right. Okay. I'm gonna have to take out some bones then. Okay, so there's slimes here, which is very dangerous, if I recall last. And there's those chests, which have loot, but it's dangerous to deal with these creatures. Okay, this is getting a bit dangerous, but should be fine. Alright, cool. It's not too hard to deal with these creatures then. Okay, eat some sap. Just eat some steak along the way. There doesn't appear to be any dangerous enemies beyond that. Well, aside from these creatures, whatever they are. Termites or something. Let's just hope this is enough. Alright, monster spawners dealt with. No enemies so far. Well, aside from these. Okay. From here, got a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Alright. So I got some donuts, which is nice. Jam donuts in particular are going to be amazing. Octine nuggets are going to be useful. If I get enough, I can make octine ingots, which will make pickaxes and all of that other jazz. So if I, you know, utilize this area carefully, I shouldn't need to actually use anything else. In this case, let's just make some weedwood. Let's just use these weedwood planks then. Alright, carefully chop this monster spawner down, and I'm good to go. Here. Oh dear, oh dear, that was close. Hate those whites. Yeesh. Alright, let's... Okay. Alright. Alright. So I've managed to get 2 ingots, or rather, at least prep for 2 ingots. I need 1 more if I hope to make what I'm looking for. Because if I get a pickaxe, then I should be able to mine those crystals without too much trouble. Okay. Let's just grab the chest while I'm at it as well. There's no reason to not, after all. Dungeon Shrine, item scrolls, can't be bad. Reed donuts, Searmites. Well, if I get the Searmite, it's not that bad. Oh dear. Don't come near me. Stay away. I have no need for you. Okay. That is tedious as heck. Alright, I could probably go over there, see what that's about. I just need to get on, like, dirt or this wood. Oh, that's gold. Nice. Okay. From here, we hop on near, climb up. That's concerning. Let's get away from here, I think. Yeah, no, I don't like that sound. That is a sound that just signals danger, like immense danger. I'll just go through the channels for now. It's a lot easier. Okay, swamp, mud, here we go, swamp dirt. Alright, carefully pop this, and come on, come on, come on, come on, there we go. Yeesh. This is getting dangerous, at least to some extent. Alright, seriously? There. Getting tired of losing my torches. So it's gonna look a little dark, but I can't really help that. Alright, ditch the rotten food, take the shrine note, what else? Keep the white heart, weeping blue petal, keep. Crimson snail shell, don't think I need it. But new shinies, definitely important. Alright, let's get the heck out of here for now. We've got what we came for, at least for the parts we need, anyways. Actually, I could just make it here. Yeah, no, I can make it here, so let me just stow some stuff. Okay, not exactly what I'd hoped for, but anyways. 3 ingots is enough to make a pickaxe, from what I'm looking for. I do not have sticks on me, which is unfortunate. So I'm just gonna have to go back regardless. Which is a bit unfortunate, but it's better than not having any gear to work with. Alright, where is my boat? Let's go grab that first and foremost. Then we can go from there. Well, last I recall it was somewhere here. Here it is. It just drifted, if anything. Well, I'm right nearby anyways, so it's no biggie. This traveling system's a bit wacky. Oh. Ah, gecko. Well, I'll be glad that I have the climbing tools, because this probably would have made my life a lot harder if I didn't have them. Okay. Now, tools. Let's just drop everything in here, grab my bucket again, toss the marshy and sludge balls. Let's eat some balls of sap to start with. And just one steak dinner should be good. Torches are useless to me, but everything else is viable, so let's go with the nugget. Okay, I've got a Cyromite ingot, which is nice, but I'm probably not going to use it for now. What I need right now most is a new pickaxe. So the Octane pickaxe will be used for getting what I need. I will need a different pickaxe, or a new sword, so let us repair that with some wood, I think. That does not work. So let's toss that for now, and we'll go from there. Okay, let's start with getting proper torches. Then we can go on to our other tasks. So, first let's get this sulfur ore, because we're going to need that for light. That is just something that we are going to have to live with. Alongside, you know, the noise. Ah, here we go. Slimy bone. I can use this. Alright, so I should have enough for what I'm looking for. Alright, so, torches in mind. First, let's get the slimy bone sorted. Let's make a sword of slimy bone to start with. Okay, I can't. I should be able to, I just need weed wood. Okay, yeah, weed wood sticks. There we go. Small buff, but it's a buff nonetheless. Now, we make torches. And now we can light this place up, at least a little bit. Probably put them on the top here. There we go. Now it's a bit light. Lighter, anyways. Okay, let's push down and see if we can get better ores. And we shall go from there once we are fully prepared. Because it's better to be safe than sorry. Okay, this is going to be a bit dangerous, but I'm going to have to jump down. Okay, now we're into caverns, and with it comes plenty of goodies. And dangers. Definitely dangers. So, first order of business would be to get as much sulfur ore as I can, so that way I'm not going to run out of torches. Naturally going to be a dangerous thing. But the next best thing would be to get the blue ore, which is right here, the Saramite. It is the equivalent of, I want to say, iron. So we're going to need lots of that if we want to keep safe. Okay. Alright, that's that done. Okay, now, carefully. Well, let's just bridge here for now, to start with. And mine this. There we go. Let's just mine along here, and I should be able to... There we go. Get the more sulfur. There we go. There we go. Now light this immediately so I don't get assaulted. Okay. This should be a little safer now. Well, I'll just quickly light up the X's as best as I can. It's a bit glowy for my taste, but, you know, with such a dark area, it makes sense. Alright, we've cleared out most of the red X's. We don't need to worry too much about anything else beyond that. So, yeah, from here, let's just mine as much blue ore as we can. Shouldn't be too hard. So there's some there, some here. It's getting a bit creepy, but, you know, that's just how it is in this place. Not gonna get used to it in the slightest. Alright. 13... it's not enough for what I'm looking for. Let's go down here. E. Okay, there's white ore, so that might be bone, if anything. Or it's some sort of moss in this cave, which equally don't really mind, don't really care. Ah, a what? Okay, don't exactly... Okay. Not loving the noises, I must admit. Not loving them in the slightest. But that's just the place here. That's just how it be. Yeah, it's Lichen. Or Lichen, however you call it. Pronounce it. Okay. Just... Alright, that's all the torches. Okay, let's bugger off. Alright, well, now that it's a bit lighter, I can probably just take a moment to look around, see if I can mine any ore around, and we'll go from there. Because that's just how it be for this mod pack. Okay, let's see. I could definitely mine up to there and get these ores here. Then there's a few there. Okay. Let's mine this. Alright, that's some more ore. I really only need one more, and I should be good. So I will go to the vein up here, I guess. And mine that real quick. Okay. And this should be all I need for the armor, really. Yep, that's enough for armor, and a pickaxe and a shovel, or an axe and a shovel, I want to say. So I should probably get a bit more, and then I should be good to go. Okay, so the ores here should be good. Alright, let's get out of here before well, I'll push it a little bit. Just gotta keep my ears out open. Okay. With that, I'm going to leave that ore vein alone. I'll take up that vein, though, and we'll get out of here. I don't want to be here any longer than I have to. I much prefer the swamps compared to the caverns. Okay. Let's get up here, and we should be good to go. Alright. Now, I just need to make some furnaces, and I should be good to go. Alright, with the sulfur furnace. 4 should make 32. I'll make it 4, so that should be enough to make what I'm looking for. Take off the armor for now. Okay. We've managed to get pretty dang far, I must admit. Okay, let's get boots on. Alright, that's one set dealt with. And really just gotta wait for the other sets to cook. And from there, we can figure out what we're gonna do. Appears to be lore. You know what? Maybe I'll real read it. Sure. Alright. These shrines are found in the most despicably creepy and frightening of places. Vast flats of nothing but mud that want to swallow you, and sludge that clings to you, pulling you down. Ugh. And the floating crystals at the center of these shrines, they seem to attract more of those ghosts and some rotting undead folk. I only managed to take the loot before one of the ghosts suddenly turned into some sort of soul thing that flew towards me and chased me off. Either way, some interesting treasures were to be found here. Some ingots of a blue metal, and some odd music disc. I played it, and had a rather terrifying recording on it. Strange. What could have happened to whoever was in that? Interesting. What about this? Is it the same? Yep, it's the same. Okay. So there is some lore here, apparently. Perhaps something we can look into in the near future. I certainly wouldn't mind it. Well, regardless. All in due time. All in due time. But right now, I'm more concerned about my health and safety in Betweenlands, so making this armor is vital. Okay, that's the helmet done. And now I just need some pants, and I should be good to go. And it's slightly better than what I've got currently, I think. Well, yeah. The bronze chest piece is a little lower quality than the chest plate. But other than that, there doesn't appear to be no significant difference in what I've done. Alright, let's just make a sword then, while I'm here. Okay, I can't make a sword. Shockwave sword, ancient great sword, nah, Valerite, Octine. Okay. So, with Ceramite, I can't actually make tools with it. I can only make... yeah. It requires Octine to make tools. Ceramite appears to be the armor aspect, which I'm not complaining. Ceramite's actually pretty great. And it also can make buckets and shears and shields and hoppers, trapdoors. Okay, there's a lot of uses for it. Let's see. There is the survivalist thing. Fetch. Distract a peat mummy with shimmerstone. Okay. Set moss on fire with an octine ingot. Set peat on fire. Hold on, there appears to be something going on. Be right back. Okay, I'm back, but this time with dinner. Alright. So, now that things have been cooking, I just need to decide what I'm going to do with it. So, for this, I'm going to need swamp reeds for a ceramite bucket. But that's a given. Rather, what I'm going to need to do is, now with my gear, I'm going to have to go out and get that crystal now. Or at least the 3 variants of crystal that are out there. And just be careful not to get hit by, I don't know, well, anyone really. It's a dangerous place out there in this swamp. Okay. I'll probably get better luck if I, is there anything dangerous? Probably. I'll just try and carefully skirt my way around the swamp normally like this. Let's see. I guess this is swamp reed? Yeah. There we go. I'll just take some swamp reed with me. Okay. See, that's mud. Not exactly what I want. If anything, I need to branch here and just carefully make my way along, relying on the dirt. And mining these crystals as I find them. Here we are. Perfect. Now I can mine these crystals without too much trouble. I'll just get what I can and go from there. I'm not sure how many I need, but I'll get as much as I can. What I really need is the blue ones, though, so that'll be my focus. But while I'm doing it, I guess I can kill the sludge. Never hurts. But yeah, no. Shouldn't be too hard to collect all this gem stuff. I mean, they glow after all, and with the mod pack I have, or rather the texture pack I have, no, shader pack rather, I can just see them with relative ease. But yeah, no, I need blue as well, so hopefully I'll be able to find plenty of that while I'm out here. Gotta carefully not die from these creatures. I should be good. Heck, there's even a tree there, so I might be able to chop it down some to get what I need. It doesn't appear to be any crystals here right now. Anything else over here? That is tar. I do not want to touch that. Okay. Okay, there appears to be a... Yep. Yep. Oh, hey. Okay, yes, tree. That will help me in traversing this area. If I take some of its wood, should be fine. Okay, termites. Yeah, that's a thing. I just gotta be careful, because this might be termite infested. Okay, with that, let's... Oh. That was sound, but no biggie. Alright. Okay, quickly mine this. There we go. Appears to be blood snails. Alright, with that I can hop over. Or just walk through, it's fine. Ooh, amulet sockets and critter crushers. Let's just quickly chop this chest and take everything I can. Okay, and there is something there, so I'm probably going to check that out. Naturally. That's a gecko cage. Okay. I'll take it, why not? Might be useful somewhere. For all I know. Let's see. I guess keep going down the path here. No reason not. I gotta collect these crystals anyway, right? Let's ditch some stuff that I don't need. Mainly rotten food seems to be the go-to. Okay. With that, I really just need to go. Because I got everything I need. But I should probably collect as much as I can while I'm here. You never know, after all. Okay. Quickly get this one. Anything else? I don't think there is. Well, there is a bit. Okay. Definitely a lot more red and green crystals, though, I must admit. But, you know, that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. You find a bunch of stuff that you need, and you find very little of what you want. Alright. With that, I should probably eat some sap while I'm here. There should be some sort of thing there. Not really mattering. I'll leave that alone for now. Okay. I should be good. Let's just skedaddle then. Ditch the rotten bark. No need for it. Blue crystal, though, definitely gonna need. Alright. Some more blue crystal, which is nice. Okay. I should be able to just skedaddle from here and head on back. No reason to not, after all. I've basically got what I needed, and I don't need to go further down and just waste my time here. I just needed the required materials, after all. Okay. And I might as well check out what that obelisk is, or whatever it is, because it's kind of curious. Hopefully it doesn't kill me, though. That is something I don't want it to do. Okay. Menhir. I have no idea what that is, nor do I know what it does, so I'm not gonna bugger with it in the off chance that, you know, it's something completely going to decimate me. Any mobs in the water? Nope, thankfully. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, I'm gonna need to cook it anyways, so that's gonna have to wait. Alright. So, first order of business, let's get these crystals in. Okay. to make the gems, I need to purify it. To make a purifier, I need 3 octine ingots. To get octine, I need octine ore, which is something down underground. And I could make a dual sulfur furnace as well to make things a bit faster. So let's quickly do that. Okay, first the ball, then the stick thinner. Take the ore. Alright, first the furnace should be the first to be dealt with. That'll be the furnace dealt with. Okay. Now torches. Let's get some planks set up. Okay. That is the weedwood done. Now I just need to make everything else, really. Alright, so put the planks back. What am I going to do here? So from here, what do I do? I guess I could make an amulet, but I need the purifier, which, again, I need to make the purifier first. So, with that in mind, I am going to have to dig further down. That's going to require torches, thus why I made the sticks. Okay, from here I should be good to go. I'll take half of the ball of sap because I'm going to need that. And with the armor, I should be good to go. Alright, let's go down. I need to dig down far enough to where I'm getting the octine, and I should be good. Now, preferably, I should go as far down as possible, so my goal would be to go deeper and deeper and deeper. So I'll be carefully traversing accordingly to that ideal, avoiding any potential dangers, no matter how weak or strong they might be, and just minimizing the impact of danger I have to deal with. Because the last thing I want is to die. Okay, down here. Okay. Okay, so there's something down here. Or down here, rather. Okay. Appears to be another scale down. And there appears to be the right type of ore here. So with that in mind, I'm going to have to be careful with these guys. But other than that, shouldn't be too hard to deal with them. Apparently they have blue crystals on their back, or something. Okay, a white. Okay, dangerous things. Oh, another white. Okay. Dangers everywhere, I swear. Don't exactly want to deal with the whites every single time. But that's just how the cookie crumbles. Okay. Now, with everything like it is, I should be able to get as much octane as I see fit. I'll probably get some shiny bone, or slimy bone rather, while I'm here. It's just extra experience and whatnot. But going any deeper might actually be dangerous, I think. Because if I recall correctly, there's like a very unique rolling creature that can really ruin your day if you're not careful. That's why I dare not poke the hornet nest. If I can avoid it anyways. But it seems like I'm going to be going down regardless, so... Rock bottom, yeah. Okay. Just be careful here. Because I think once you hit rock bottom... Ah! This is the danger, I think. That's where at least they spawn, I think. So I gotta be very careful. Well, they don't spawn exactly there, but nearby. Alright, let's just be extra careful here. Okay, it appears a storm's going on, so that's interesting. Okay. That makes 18 pieces, so I've got plenty. I've got plenty, at the very least. But still... do I have enough? I've got enough for tools, at least. Let's just collect this bit here, and I should have enough to handle whatever comes my way. Well, assuming the thunder doesn't, you know, destroy me. Which it seems to be going hard. Jesus. Ah, hello. Yeah, hi. Yeah, let's get the heck out of here. I'm starting to worry about the thunder. Well, before I do, let's grab that. Assuming I can, anyways. Yeah, it's just a quick tower. It's no biggie. Alright, let's skedaddle. Jeez, there's so much thunder. Alright, let's go. How do I get out again? It was... I believe it was a staircase or something. It was somewhere up here. Should be, anyways. Yeah, it's right there, I think. Yep, here it is. And then from there, we just follow the torches out, really. I should definitely get some more sulfur, though, because I'm going to need it for cooking, mainly, and purifying. Need a lot of it, so let's just grab what we can. There we go. Could probably grab a lot more, honestly. Not a fan of the thunder, though. Definitely not going that way. What is with the thunder? Good gravy. It's like something's trying to hunt ya. Or Mother Nature is mad for some reason. Something like that. Whatever. It doesn't matter too much. Well, I don't think anyways. Okay, just get this and I should be good. Ah, 45, almost there. Let's just quickly grab this and I'll be on my way, I think. No need to go any further than this. Yeah, that'll do. Maybe just this one then. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Okay, from here I just need to cross this gap and then climb up the staircase I've made. Thankfully not hard to traverse up. And now that I've got it prepped, I can now start cooking the stuff. Okay, so with that in there and that in there, I can just cook them twice as fast. Let me get a bite of my dinner first while I'm here. Not bad. Okay, with that, I can now make a purifier. I'm gonna need the wood for that. Let's put the axe away, get my own axe out, sentient axe here. Let's make a bunch of wood. Okay, that'll do. Alright, and with that I can start making the purifier. Put the purifier here. Put that there. Take that and get the ore out. We'll start with the aqua blue. Oh, I believe I need something else as well. What do I need? Do I need water? Or, mud? Do I need water? Let's see. Do I need swamp water is the thing. Okay, yes, I do need water. Okay, so let's quickly grab some water and go from there. Honestly, I could probably make an infinite water source. No reason to not, after all. No reason to not, after all. Let's put down some planks before I do that. probably like this. Because that way then I can just claim from that one water source. Well, assuming I can actually get out of the bloody house. Okay, now, I should probably just do it like this, honestly. Save myself the trouble. There we go. There we go. A full bucket of water. Full entire casket of water, really. Okay, that is the octine dealt with. And I've got now Crimson Middle Gems, which is a chance to gain strength when attacked, or when hurting the enemy, I think. Alright, let's pump up the green. And then we'll move on to the blue. Okay. I think we did pretty well, all things considering. I'm just gonna let those smelt before I do anything else. And then I'm probably gonna have the episode end with me set up quite well for next session. Because all things considering, you know, we did pretty well for this time. Managed to get quite a bit of progress. Dump those because I don't need them. And, yeah. Okay. I can also make some amulets as well if I want. An amulet socket. Let's see. I'm probably going to get the green gem amulet, because I've got the amulet socket for it. I just need to use the reeds properly. There we go. And that will heal me when attacking. There we go. Okay. And that amulet piece will help me out. Equip using the radical menu or right click. Yeah, it doesn't matter right now. But the most important part is the aqua middle gems. Alright. But having the heal is going to be vital when, you know, dealing with enemies, because healing's gonna ultimately just keep you alive. But yeah, no, that should be everything, I think. I guess I could make a bucket. I mean, there's nothing stopping me. Yeah, I've got weedwood or the ceramite, which I'll make the ceramite. Why not? There we go. Can be used as a rubber tree tap by right-clicking on a rubber tree. Interesting. But now the aqua middle gem is done. And and that can be used to make the Smeltery Controller. And I think that is where I'm going to end session off today. So, we've managed to make quite a bit of progress. We did quite go over the time originally planned, but sometimes I'll make longer streams, that's just how it be. But I digress. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. And I will see you next stream, which is going to be Pathfinder Kingmaker. Take care, everybody.